Jackie Ulmer from JackieUlmer.com, sharing a quick training video with you today, and it's how to address those negative Nellies that are in your life. That person who laughs at you and says, oh my gosh, did you get involved in one of those? Or that person that says, oh, that's nothing but a pyramid scheme or something like that. Because there are some great things that you can say back to that person that will stop them in their tracks, will make you feel very supported and validated, and yet stop you from being a jerk or falling into that mode where you feel like you need to defend what it is that you're doing. You know, many of us have that story. I have my story of my neighbor, Janine. Many of you have heard me share that story. I was new in network marketing, had put together my tools at that point where we were using cassette tapes and brochures. I had my little, 6x9 manila folder, or my mailing packet that I had my cassette, my brochure, and a little introduction letter from me. And I got up all my courage. I walked next door to her house. I knocked on the door. She answered it. And I stuttered and stumbled all over myself, but basically said, Mark and I have started a new business, and I don't know if you'd be interested, but I'd love to drop this information pack off. There's a little cassette tape you can listen to. I'm sure it wasn't nearly as polished as that, but whatever it was that I said, she literally threw her head back and cackled at me. I mean, laughed out loud, and I felt this blood hot, this heat wave come over me of embarrassment, humiliation, anger, everything else, and I couldn't get out of there fast enough. But I will tell you, that was a defining moment for me, because I made a decision right then and there that there was no way I would ever quit this business, that I was going to prove her wrong no matter what. And that's exactly what I did. So I wish I would have had some of these comebacks at the time, but I didn't. So I want to share some of these with you to help you, deal with. And really, there's one primary one that I like to share, because what I like to say to people when they ask that kind of question is, what do you know about pyramid schemes? What do you know about network marketing? Those are two questions I'll ask. And then if they really kind of are ridiculing me or whoever I'm with, and they say, oh, you didn't get involved in one of those, do you? Then I'll say something to them like, well, you haven't even looked at what it is that I'm doing. So I really can't have an educated discussion with you about it until you've actually taken a look. So if you're willing to look at it and evaluate it, and then have that educated conversation with me, I would absolutely love to hear your feedback and your opinions at that time. But really, until you even know what it is, there's no way we can have that discussion. And that's all you need to say. And in most cases, that'll shut them up. In most cases, the reality of it is they're not going to look at your opportunity. The timing's not right for them, but that's okay. You've validated yourself, and you've basically moved them out of your face, and they probably will never bring up that discussion again with you, because it basically puts it back at them, and what are they going to say to that? So I'd love to have you try that next time you're faced with that, oh my gosh, you got into one of those, or is this a pyramid kind of things? And then please share any comments or feedback below in the message area below, and I would love to have some dialogue with you. So it's Jackie Ulmer, JackieUlmer.com. Hope you're having an amazing day, and I will see you soon on another training video.